Very
It's
nice.
good. Amazing. We were talking last time about the roots and connections for you guys for Tigguo Cobauc, where all of you have like different backgrounds, how you've come together in Nottingham, and how you created the beginning of the band.
I've started the band with other people, and
Remember, was my
Reno searching something, and with the idea to do something different from the other my band, even Vast. And the idea is to try to do like a mix of different style.
Yeah.
Obviously extreme, and we started and do some demo, and at some point the two other members with me lost.
Yeah.
Luis came, and Luis came after, I don't remember how long, Reno, and we write some song, and I don't remember what 2021 we have recorded the album.
Yeah. 2020, 2020.
Record the album, and we are here.
How did you all meet?
Oh, I met Luis.
Yeah, all of you.
I think I found Luis on Bandmix. No.
Yeah, it's a website. You can sign and you can put your. Imagine I'm a drummer. I'm looking for a band, so it's kind of chat. Yeah, it's kind of blog. You know, you can find people there. So Luca found me. Yeah, Luca found me there. We have the meeting. Was supposed to start with his project before. We had Even West.
Yeah. Supposed to start.
And also he told me about this project, Tigguo Cobauc. He said, I have this one here on the side. We should go on this one. Yeah, we go. So yeah. And then he had we started with other musicians, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Wayne and Dave, and get lost.
But
you've got the the right formula now, haven't you? So I mean, I've seen you play, and yeah,
because we know the idea of the project is from Luca. So he said, I'm gonna like to have this project, Blackened Sludge. Meantime, we are looking for the other two members, Wayne and Dale. They have to leave for personal reasons, and then we have we need a bass player. I know Reno. We are friends from many years, so we have a good connection. So I talked to him. Look, you want to try? He's a guitar player. He's not the best player. He's a guitar player. He plays guitar, and yeah. And he said, I told him, look, I meet this guy, Luca. He had this band. I talked about him, about everything, and he said, I told him, you want to try? You want to come? And we are looking for a singer and bass player. And he said, oh look, man, nice idea. I'm starting to play bass, and okay, a new experience for me. It's okay. I will try, and this the result. Yeah, but you see.
Perfect. And from what I understand, you write collectively, but Luca, you're the main composer, right?
Well, I think we for the first album we start with the guitar and drums. Because Reno entered the band like 6 or 7 months after. It's obviously some of the song be already done, and so Reno came and obviously changed all the lyrics and some lyrics, and change the style of the song, of the singing, obviously. And I think for the last two songs we changed a little bit, because obviously with a different lineup you do to adapt with all the with other people, with other musicians, and we see the difference now. We starting writing the second album. Is yeah, we start maybe with a guitar riff, but I'm not coming on the rehearsal room with a full song.
Yeah.
I don't like to just writing on guitar. It's better for me to try the groove with the drum and see what coming. And
Is the natural flow, yeah.
yeah. Reno coming with this obviously his idea, Luis have other idea, and we mix all together.
Yeah, yeah. You have, you know, like you were saying about the blackened like sludge.
Sludge.
Do yeah. Like when I saw you on stage live, you capture that atmospheric ambience that seems to be like, you know, as important for a sludge or doom band. You know, going back to Trial by Combat, when the first track, like Demolish Blood, comes on, like my head is kind of blown, you know. That's one of my favorite tracks. And I love that you guys sound live, you know, you sound live as you do on the album. It's not it doesn't seem to be micromanaged. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. This is what we want, and we continuing doing. We don't want to overproduce sound.
Yeah.
We want to sound similar live and on the album. This is why we have used a lot of try different microphone, try different cabinet speaker, and spend more time in capture the real live sound instead
Yeah.
of using plugins or simulation or whatever stuff is possible to use in studio. And about Blackened Sludge, we try to, it's a mix of different style, like doom, some grind parts, some black parts, some
You've got some death metal, some old school death metal.
yeah, also
Yeah.
but with kind of different approach to the sound. We don't want to have a death metal sound on guitar. Case. We are more close to a sludge doom band for the sound.
Yeah.
The bass is not like on the backward of the guitar, but it's kind of the same level. We prefer to do a unique sound instead of guitar and bass and voice and drums. We prefer kind of the guitar and the bass play, the bass sound,
Bass.
fuzzy, sludgy sound all together, and you it's the guitar, but it's also have a lot of low end from the bass and have that big impact on the stage.
Yeah, and that's what how it comes across. So like as most of you have influences from sort of South America as well, like it's tell us how this kind of reflects in Trial by Combat and your, you know, and anything else that you're writing at the minute.
That is Luis and Reno. Go.
Yeah, I was thinking, and the answer, comes from the influence. You know, it's like I came from a country, from South America country, Venezuela. So it's like the rhythms is more the tribal, tribal wave. Looking for a little bit from African vibes as well. So it's well native percussion. It's like more tribal. It's like thunders. Like bring the rain. It's like kind of this rhythm. And of course with this kind of music of blackness, been like was a good puzzle. So it sounds different, and sounds powerful, and sounds like thunder, like always, like kind of, like Luca was saying, you feel the bass, you feel the low end, that's that explosion and stuff. That's
I understand. You like there's like I say, there's there's an undertone to it all. You're not kind of put into a box, so to speak. You've got different incorporations, within that, and that's what I really love about you guys. Lyrically, I pick up a lot of chapters of like warfare in your music, like Ravaging the Innocence, ancient warfare, modern warfare, and how they sort of come together. There's reference to sort of like mentality on on the sort of self-destruction that can bring, and I feel that like the album can be quite an emotional album as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Some of the lyrics on this album is kind of emotional stuff because, like you said, it's about anger, feelings that people has in the battle, or when you're struggling during your life, because like I told you before, this what I tried to do on the lyrics I just did 4 lyrics for this album was New World Collision, Endless Suffering, Demolished Blood, Ravaging the Innocents. The Galley Horns in Tigguo Cobauc was Wayne, the first vocalist. So I just changed the way of singing them. Because actually, I didn't. I never heard the songs before with vocals, so I just read the lyrics and did my way. Yeah, but the rest of the lyrics, it's what I tried to do was like investigate what's going on about Tigguo Cobauc, what they wanted to describe or talk about on them lyrics when I started the band.
Yeah.
And went to Google and stuff. So I saw Tigguo Cobauc means city of caves. It's the first name of blah blah blah, the Nottingham. So I thought, man, I'm not gonna speak about battles all the time. You see, what I tried to do, I did kind of a symbiosis thing. So I tried to put like I imagine like some kind of battle or some kind of people struggling on during those times, difficult times, living in caves or running away from battles or death. And what I did, I was trying to also put together with some people's lives nowadays, like an example. I have a song that the guy is actually the one you like. You talked before, Ravaging the Innocence.
Yeah.
So this you can see here the flesh will never be void. True symbols appears. Well, I have a bit. This is about a guy that is struggling with his life about gambling. And he has lots of problems with his family and stuff like that, money, and he's investing everything in gambling, and also a battle a battle that people were attacked during the night. The city was being attacked during the night, and they were like almost losing faith to protect the city, because it was a surprise attack and everything was like very very quick. And but in the end they put stuff together, and we will place the weaponry and we'll praise the flag, you see. So you can understand here that that they get together and fight against the guys that were invading the city. So it's like the guy was in gambling, drinking in a fucking shit life, and so the guy after that he was able to come out of that shit. So it's kind of this kind of symbiosis I'm doing with Tigguo Cobauc.
Yeah. So it's like, like I said before, mixed with historical with a lot of mentality in there. You mentioned that you're writing a new album. And last time we spoke, you actually mentioned that you had 3 songs done. Obviously, you know, you don't go into like everything. I know you've just come off of a mega Brazilian tour. Like, talk to me about that.
Me again.
Anyone?
So yeah, we have we did one new song to Brazil, because the album is just 6 songs. It's not just 6 songs, but you know, sometimes imagine if we need to play more than 1 hour, we're gonna struggle with songs. So what we did, we finished one of the songs from the new album, called Vault Face. So this we finished this song to you know, to present people from Brazil, and we played the 6 songs, and we always finishing our gigs with this new song. You know, because we needed you know, more songs to play live, so we decided to put this new song there. But yeah, we had 3, you know, we have this 1 and 2 songs that we are still working on. We've been yesterday there doing the song number 2. Yeah, we're gonna try to do the same thing, like Luca was saying, like going together there, like sharing ideas, trying to do you know, reproduce, you know, Trial by Combat, but you know, now all together, you see, no, yeah, all together since the beginning, you see, is what we gonna do, and more confidence, and trying different stuff, like not too different, because if it's something good, don't touch the shit, so the shit's gonna start smelling, you see. So
right then.
so yeah, it's what we want to do, is like kind of a something similar, like as Tigguo Cobauc did on the first album, and you know, basically the same ideas on the lyrics, because if people enjoyed the first one, they will enjoy the second one. But what we're gonna try to do is some details on the album, you see, some different details. We're gonna try some different ideas. That's just that.
I think is what we see with a new song is probably more aggressive, more something more the black metal part starting to come out more on the fast riff.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, and but obviously we still have the doomy part and atmospheric and
the death metal.
I think we try to put more extremism on the second album.
Yeah,
that's the right word. More.
Maybe you will think it's going to be more blackish.
No.
Yeah. But
because it's still a mix. No, we are not black metal. We are not doom, but we are everything.
You've got a lot of elements going on.
Yeah, and yeah, I think we try to be more extreme, like more doom and more fast and more black and more Tigguo Cobauc.
Yeah.
That's your own genre.
That's the answer. Yeah, more Tigguo Cobauc. Yeah. Be more Tigguo Cobauc. Yeah.
Yes, probably to be more personal in some way. And the proper style of we still search, and we still try to improve to be a little bit more technical, not massively, but to be more raw, and we try to push in a little bit more.
Create your own entity. I like that as well, because you're not following sort of you've got your own, do you know what I mean? You've got your own kind of, I suppose it's like an identity, you know,
Yeah.
going on.
We hope so.
Yeah. So it's good. You mentioned last time I spoke to you about a pale ale you were bringing out. Did that ever materialize?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. You have?
yes.
Is it
Yeah.
available?
Yeah, it's available, but on the pubs, they already, run away.
No way.
It's
run
sold
out.
out. The cask completely sold out, and we just have the can.
The cans now.
Oh wow.
On the left, on your right, Luca. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn it round, Luca.
Turn it.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Look at that packaging.
Try it back on, but
Oh,
Nice beer.
Oh,
oh.
fantastic.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
link that up then because
Yeah,
quite clearly pubs are not having it, then we'll have it. Definitely. So yeah, like I said, it's been obviously a few months since we've last spoken and you've got a lot going on. What does sort of 2023 look like for you guys? Are you looking at, obviously you've got the new album coming out, but are you looking at pushing that with like another tour?
Well, we still have Trial by Combat coming out. Like we are we are sure we have American release.
Mhm.
We have also the Japanese release.
Oh,
Trial
wow.
by Combat is not finished.
Oh, it's
Still
going
going on.
multilingual.
And recording the new album, absolutely, that is the priority. We have just booked the studio in Salford, same studio, Noise Boy in Salford, for recording the drum. And what we want to try to do differently is to do all guitar, bass, vocals, and whatever in Nottingham in my studio.
Yeah.
And we use really well-known producer musician for mixing and mastering, but that is a surprise for when when the album came out.
Amazing. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that. You'll have to let me know. And well, David and I were saying that we're going to be working together a bit more. So, like, I hope that we're going to cross paths again. Maybe we can talk about future shows and stuff. That'd be great. Yeah. Forward to the next album. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Just say hi. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
Say hi.
Oh no, she's shy. Bless her.
She came here to say she wants to record a Halloween song.
A Halloween song. We should do that for her, put it on the album.
Yeah. She already record 2 songs here on my studio, my home studio.
Wow. That's more than what a lot of us have done. Oh, bless her. That's wonderful.
Right,
Thank you so much for talking to me, guys. I really appreciate it. It's the second time round. But amazing. We'll catch up again soon. And just let me know, sort of what's going on with you, and I'll be popping this up as soon as possible. It'll be via media.
You want to know any new upcoming shows we have? You want
That's
to
what
know?
Yeah.
So we already have some dates, isn't it, Luca?
Yeah, we play in Bolton, and we play in Earth
Bolton. So we got one maybe in February, one 2023, and one in
Unearthed Festival.
Unearthed Festival, it's June, 2 to 4th June in Derby, I think.
Yeah, I know that. I know the guys that run that one, so I'll be there.
We have a few dates, but then we can look. I can send you the dates. And
and we play. We
also in October we have in October as well. In the middle we're gonna have the tour. So we still focus. We are focused on the album now. So
We
the
all-
date is like, okay, we have it. Okay, we know they are there. So yeah, but yeah,
Busy.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, perfect. It's going to be a jam-packed year for you guys then. That's amazing. Well, if not before, I will definitely see you in Derby.
All right.
So yeah, that'll be
Sure.
fantastic.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe we can set up an interview then as well if you want like a live interview.
Okay,
Nice. Cool.
let's
Thank
Not
do
a
it.
problem.
you guys. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much for your time.
It's all right. Thank you. Cheers.